Then it jumps in. Yeah, you can share your screen, jumps in.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that me or?
The moment the bank application open, you have sound.
Okay.
Need
So,
customization to your application, Jamsil.
oh, this was done long back. After that, I have not done anything. So I'm not seeing the tabs. So that is my concern. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You need to
You go
create
to setup. And the app manager is the one is the culprit. So there you have to find
app.
out.
Manager. Okay. And here,
Go to your
this
app.
is app, and I need to edit it.
Yeah.
Okay. User
then-
profiles?
No.
Not user profiles.
No, utility
Navigation
items.
items.
Oh yeah, these.
Okay, here I do not want these, but I had showed the custom objects I created. I want the tabs for that,
Do you have
and I
enabled?
don't see
Do you
those
create
here.
tabs for that?
Yeah, you have to create tabs first, not
Okay.
app builder. Go
Oh,
back,
okay. Where do I do that?
click enter tab here in
No,
the
no, hold on. Firstly, before you not having utilizing any accounts or contacts.
Uh, but I have to. I have not created the custom object because I have to rename the accounts to
So
staff. I have
firstly,
not done that.
step by step, let's do. First thing
Uh,
is you have to rename your standard objects, accounts and contacts. As like something
okay.
branch or maybe staff, you can rename them. Then you come
Okay.
to already if you create a custom object, go to again tabs section. You need to create a new tabs. So there's a renaming a tab is for a standard object is different, and creating a
Okay.
custom tabs is different. Look at these two things
Okay.
you have here.
So here, this is the renaming, right? You said
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to edit
Do
it.
for one, yeah. First you do for one. Change this account to whatever the branches that you're expecting. No, this is not staff. Accounts are like
Oh,
branch.
branches. Okay. Yeah.
No space in the. Just like
I cannot give underscore or
yeah,
anything.
you can give space also.
Okay. I'll just.
So give a space. Reno, um, BB branch. Yeah, space BB branch. Yeah. Well, the thing is, you have to give us plural form here.
Okay. I can have a space here too, right?
Oh, hold
Like
on.
this.
So branches is the spelling correct?
BRANCHES.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Fine now. So next you do. Don't do save. Next. Yeah.
Next. Okay.
Yeah. So if anywhere you see this is the name rename. If you guys just do a save, so do not expect all the values will be changed. You need to manually change. If you say give a name and then say next and then finally you save it, so your the renamed value would be there. For example, account division is now Reno BB branch division.
Hmm.
If you just simply save and then if it would have went out, so these values would have not changed for sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. We have to go next and then only it will
Next,
get saved.
then
Okay.
only then the latest value will copy to all these fields. If you simply save
Okay.
that and go off, and then still it will be the same.
All right.
Scroll down. Scroll down to the all the values. It wherever you see account, it got renamed to see parent account to now parent Arena BB branch.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
But
I
trust me,
see that.
one thing here it is all the label change. That does not mean to be having a API change. Still, you should
Okay. And
select name, comma from an account on it is. But we just mimicking the naming. That's it.
okay.
Okay. So
All
all the
right.
values got changed.
Okay.
Same way,
Then
if you
now
wanted to no, this is looks too big. If you think again, if you want to change back, come back again, do the change and say next, and then do the values. So that's reason. I mean, that's how you will override all the values. Okay,
okay.
so we're good here. So save it.
Save it. So now since I've renamed it, now I can go to the app manager and see this to add the tab since it's a standard object I renamed.
Yeah, this is perfect. So you do one custom tabs also. Same
Okay.
time. So one at one standard, one custom tab if you do, so you'll be confident to do this.
Okay.
You have
So
no custom
New.
tabs, you have.
custom. No, these are for other apps I did. I
Click
did
on
not do.
new.
Oh, okay, sorry. Click on new then.
Mm,
So which are the objects left out?
okay,
Will show here.
here is the object. Okay, this is one. Okay.
So what I do say is do not create a junction object tabs and then put it here. Junction object always should be someone's child or related records. For example, for donor, is that enroll? So let that be in related list. Do not give that enroll in tabs.
Okay.
This is
And
for
it's a
everyone.
junction, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's for everyone. So do not give junctions and all into a tabs. So they should
Okay.
be of a child of someone.
Okay. Okay.
Only a specific tabs which you want people has to give them.
What is?
You can choose anything.
I okay. I can read it
There
later.
I can
I
find any user type or any like a doll type. Where you see.
do you see? I don't see anyone like a human being or a picture
There is a
somewhere.
sad.
What?
Presenter.
Okay, present, and that's okay. He's
That's
a donor
fine.
with a box. Okay,
Okay. Then
Homepage.
so now it is asking a profile. So look at this.
okay, okay.
Now turn off. To everyone, it is not default on. Say that
Hmm.
second. Choose second option. Okay, let's say
Display
default off.
different
Hold on.
of
Go back to the
or
first. Default off. Now come back to the second checkbox. Sorry, radio button. Yeah. Now choose where you want to enable it. To
CEO
which
Reno
profile?
BB.
CEO
don't.
Renault RBB. Renault CEO Renault BB. Yeah, you want to enable
We
for that.
can on this for multiple profiles also, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are turning off majority and you're choosing only for your application.
Okay.
Search for staff.
Okay. So I think that's
And
all
system
I
admin is
need.
important. Don't miss system
No.
admin.
Okay.
Or else you yourself cannot see who is creating those guys only cannot see.
Okay.
Okay. So in order to make easy for you, again look at here. This tab
Wait.
which it goes to your application or not. Now only you can choose that this tab will come to your application.
Yeah.
With
Include
these
the
many applications you
tabs.
have, in your R.
Last
Now,
one.
yeah.
I have to select this one. Okay.
So now by default you have added this tab to your application.
Okay. Now I
What is the
see
last
it.
checkbox? Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
Never mind. Okay.
So now that looks good. So now at least I can go back to my app and see if it is there.
One
Like
would
I did.
one would be there for sure.
Yeah.
Control Shift R you do.
Refresh. Huh?
Control Shift R. So that's how it get refreshed.
Refreshing.
Okay, no mind. It should have added. Come back to your app manager setup.
Want me to go and edit this again?
Yeah. Go to again navigation items. That's the only place you can see your applications. None of them got selected.
You have to move the items to the selected section. What are the objects?
Donors, I see donors.
Did
Come
you?
down. Yeah.
Oh, now I see.
Yeah, it's
Choose.
almost 11 o'clock for Gemsil. I understand.
No, but I also. Yeah, this is.
Done.
This is the one. Donors is like by default it's there. That time I was trying to find, I couldn't see. Maybe that's what it was. 11 o'clock.
Okay.
This is the one we created right now.
So move that to front.
Oh, okay.
Move that to front. Click on them. Renault BB, you move it to front. No,
This is.
choose and then by arrow mark you have to move it. Click on Renault.
Oh, okay. Got it.
A few things these guys have made as a drag and drop, and few things you should.
That is so confusing. Okay, so now
save it.
I save it.
You can deselect donors if you want.
That's okay. I need them, but let's see.
Okay.
All set.
To the left tab, you have it already. Let the setup be. It's the second tab in your browser.
The donor Salesforce. The last one.
Okay.
No.
What is?
Ah,
Okay,
here I said.
Oh.
let me see.
Second tab in the
Let me
browser.
refresh.
Control Shift R.
Why is it not there? Is it 11 o'clock for the laptop?
Yes, yes it is.
No.
Okay.
This app, I don't know. Come to App Manager. I don't know how many blood bags for you have.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No,
I have
No.
only one
only
blood bank of
one. How
Rhino.
could? Now,
Go again. Edit there. Did you say yes? I mean,
save it. It
yeah.
says
Did you say
7:59 p.m.
calm down?
It's
Where
having
do I have to
it
save it?
already
I
have no
cannot
selected
close
items.
anything.
It's having in selected
Oh,
items.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, go to the user profiles. Last option.
Oh, sorry.
Back.
Cancel from. I mean,
Go back.
go back from
Go
there on
back.
browser.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh,
Jump.
user profiles. Okay.
Okay, we have a system administrator also here. What's happening? Hmm. So this is more than enough. If the okay, can you come back to donor object once?
Donor object.
I mean, on the right, on the top right side. Yeah.
This one.
Scroll
I
down.
was doing
Scroll down.
something. I don't know what I was doing.
It's okay. Scroll down.
Yeah, I was thinking why this is not in the tab. I was like trying to figure out how to do that.
Deployed. It is
It's
deployed.
deployed. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I think you should have.
So can you close the browser and try to open up again maybe? Just to see.
No, again you do Control Shift R. Control Shift R. It will try to. Oh.
So
Ah.
it's Control Shift R or Command Shift R. I'm having the Mac keyboard. So
Oh,
Command.
man.
Command Shift R, right? Yeah, that's what I was
Command.
doing.
Control Shift R in Windows. I don't know. How do you clear the cache?
Oh,
Okay.
clearing the cache. I have no idea on this.
What is this message on the screen? Ask your
Well,
admin to
this
help.
Well,
is
You
all
are with
for.
admin profile only, right?
So
You
it
The
log
tab
in.
says.
doesn't have any navigation items. You can't access them. I have no idea. How do I?
Can
What
you
was
right
it?
click on the doll which on the right side you see?
Right. Yeah. Let's see which login.
Jace. Okay, click on settings.
Yes. My Salesforce only.
Are you system admin?
In this we can't see. Just click on advanced user details and the first one. She is system admin.
System admin.
How jump still? Simple things are there. Jumping here.
Come on. Tab.
Can we try to close the browser and open again? Try.
And how the Mac refresh the cache. So else it'll be easy.
You want me to open an incognito window?
Yeah, you can log in from there also check.
Oh
Okay,
God, please
we
don't
just went to the application. We saw the navigation items and we see the profile access. All three have. And how it could miss.
Okay, what happened?
Oh my God. Verification. I don't know if they'll send an email at this time. Now I see it.
Oh,
Hello? You guys
Hello?
there?
hello.
Yeah.
See any changes on your screen, James?
Oh, okay. I sorry. I think my you're seeing my different screen.
Yeah, only one screen we can see.
Let me see.
You can stop and share again, I think.
Okay, let me stop and share.
You can just drag it out here.
One second. I'm having trouble here to figure out which screen to share. I mean, give me a second.
But make sure you're sharing the right one.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Okay. Are you able to see?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, now I'm able to see it.
Yes.
Maybe the cache issue it is.
Hmm.
I think you should have to thank me.
For what?
I mean,
But
it told me
thank
to
you.
open in a different browser, right?
Yeah.
Now where is the logo?
I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Yeah, logo went off. See, that's the thing now. Logo is not there.
No, idly, what happens in the incognito mode? No, the images. I think it is not appearing.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you're an incognito.
Okay. And one other thing was about creating the roles. So where I have created the profiles, right? After profiles, we need to create the roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Role is
Okay.
an hierarchy. So these are all independent actually. So once you create profile, only you need to be creating it. It's all
And
independent.
in roles, no, once that is one question I have for today. So I couldn't able to create like mine is ride on, right? Like ride on underscore CEO. So it doesn't accept underscores or space. So I just created like CEO and branch manager and stuff like that. I mean, I couldn't able to put the what do you call prefix. Sorry.
Here, set up roles,
Yeah.
and then I need to add a role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the sheriff or CEO
Okay.
you were prefixing with arrow. So write down.
Yeah, right on. For example, if you do it Jamsil, just put like RO underscore branch manager. Yeah, save. Oh, save. Try. It did.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Today for me, it didn't.
Did you
I,
underscore? Arrow underscore.
Yeah, I did underscore and I put a space between branch and manager.
now what is the case is for the label you can give a space. For a role names you cannot give a space.
Oh,
So
First
what
level
will?
for the
Okay.
first level controls that you do it onto the text box you can go. Yeah. Now on the role label, can you do one
Okay.
thing? Go. So remove this value in the role name. Now don't RO space you give it on the top. No, on the top. This
On the
role
top.
name role name will automatically
label.
populate.
Oh, for the label
For
you
the
said.
label,
Okay.
take out the underscore and put space
So
branch manager.
hold on. So let's keep your profile role only. So however it should match with her. So what is the role that you wanted to create here, Jimson?
I wanted to create a Reno CEO. Reno.
No, Reno CEO is already there. This role is reports to CEO. We
Okay.
have to go rename the CEO to Reno CEO.
CEO.
That we'll do later. So now,
Okay.
who is falling under the CEO?
Branch manager and because I don't have any division or anything,
Okay,
so
that's fine. Then Reno space BB and then say branch manager. Give the space.
space.
You need not to give it.
I'm
Delete.
used to giving underscore.
Okay.
Okay.
So for BB branch manager, you can give all the spaces.
Yeah, click anywhere. Side.
Space branch space manager is M. M is caps. Yeah. MANAGER. Okay. Now, yeah, it is automatically underscored by that values.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now this will work. So
Now I can save it.
labels can always be spaces, and the API names they
Okay.
automatically will take it. So you need not to
Okay.
worry. And
I
if
was
they are
trying to rename the role name and it tried to say, okay, now
okay,
I'll
let's go
rename all the
rename it
roles.
also. So save this. Let's try to rename it also. Now save this. We are click on the again roll back. So we have to go edit the roles to CO2 Reno CEO something have to give it.
Why are you using classic, Jampil?
It is
No, I
what
was
classic.
trying. I'm in incognito window. It asked me to go to classic actually. So I went
Oh,
there.
okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of. So here I need to edit.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It didn't pop up. Branch manager.
Check. No. Hold on. Renault CEO. That's all. Okay.
Yeah, Renault CEO is okay.
Okay. Perfect. So take off the role name there. Yeah. Now do enter again. Go up. Go up. Go to the label and then click next. Again, come back to the role name. So it is something that you have to go up and again come back and it will be automatically.
Okay.
And role name as displayed on the reports is Renault CEO. Give it.
Okay.
Renault space CEO. That's enough. Yeah. Space is fine. Yeah. Save it. So you have a Renault.
But the branch manager didn't pop up.
Yeah, that's what he should be
You
under
have to
this,
keep
right?
it.
Expand it. Expand. There's a collapse all. Expand all. There's an option at the top.
Up.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
See, all these are
Renault.
reporting under the CEO. No, so they are in the same section.
Who are these guys? I mean, this
So
is
it's
already
default.
standard.
These are
Yeah,
already by
these
Salesforce
were all
standard.
default.
As a company, you have a CEO, CFO, CEO, all would be there by standard. If you don't require them, you can delete them off as per your requirement or convenient.
Okay.
Now, I think there is a self. It is put there. So your company information you are given self there. That's the reason it has been coming self there.
Where did I give? I don't know where it came from.
So guys, where do you manage? Where do you change the your company informations?
Company information, like when I created the app.
Yeah, not app. This particular
Okay.
app
You
when you
go
signed
to
up.
setup and if you
Setup
search for the
and
company settings.
company
I did not do anything in company setting for this at
company
least.
information.
No, very beginning when you signed up. Yeah,
Company
company
Their
information.
information.
Okay,
Why?
click again.
Is
Click
Okay.
there
again.
your browser
I think you're.
blocks?
Yeah.
The incognito window is
Yeah.
blocking
Look
it.
at the
There you go.
organization name you put as.
Organization name itself. Okay. I just have to edit this.
You can give it the name as you wish.
Salesforce.
So, no, it's just a Renault organization.
Renault. Okay.
Renault CEO and it's a Renault.
Blood bank.
I gave
Yeah.
Salesforce. So yeah. Okay. Now I know where to.
Okay.
So Renault Blood Bank is the organization under that the CEO there and then multiple people are reporting under. So now it is good, right?
Yeah.
So
I think I'm good now.
okay, perfect. So you are able to create a role and then you can add the roles. So while you're trying to create a user, you need to properly pop up the role value and pop up the profile value and then create a user. So that is next stage you should do it.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me go there. I have one question. I think I have one other question was, so I hate this. Okay.
I think
So
you can
let me,
move out from incognito and try to open in the other browser.
users. So we have to create new users and then assign it to the role, right?
So click on new user.
Yeah, that is what a long questionnaire.
The right side, choose the role. Now the roles which you're defining.
Right
Okay.
top.
Right side.
Right
So,
top.
Oh, sorry. I'm
go
going
to
on
the
the link.
same window. Click new user.
Where is the role? Now,
Click
new
new
user.
user.
New
Okay.
user.
Right
Right
side.
first one.
Your role,
Okay.
user license
Oh,
profile.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who is
So
your
Renault CEO.
Hmm.
Okay, and here we need to have valid email addresses for whatever users we have, right?
You can give the same email ID. Email ID can be duplicate. Your email ID only can keep it, but
No, I
username should be
tried that. It's saying that, oh, username. Okay,
username should be
okay.
unique.
Oh, I can give XYZ, but username also should be a Gmail. Email address. That's what it
Type of an
complains
email
about.
address, but not respectively on the exact
Valid
email.
email address.
Valid.
You
Yeah.
can keep it as
Okay.
Reno CEO at or
Oh,
CEO
something
at
like.
RenoBB.com.
Okay.
So that
Got it.
format
Yeah,
should be there, but not really. Only for
not
the
really
username.
valid one. Okay.
Username you can have this way. I'm saying email should be the valid username. Email. You can have a repetitive
Okay.
email also, no problem.
Okay. I was trying to create this and I was giving the same email as the username. It was complaining. So, okay, now I know. Yeah. Yeah. I think those are the questions I had. I'll continue with them then.
Okay, perfect. These are generic.
Yeah.
So for others, any questions?
No.
So where we are
I I've done until the users. I created them and assigned. That's it. I have to start looking into the objects, and I mean, next is the objects and creating tabs, custom objects.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'm still looking a simple diagram if you have a flow, so it will be still useful to us. Service Cloud overview. I'm just checking for Service Cloud cheat sheet.
You got only 8 minutes, Kant, if you want to restart.
Okay, so I got a link. So where it says about what is Service Cloud doing. Let me put in the chat window. So this you're gonna look at the later side, and it has a video of a company has been posted a video along with so they're explaining the part by part, like what is the Service Cloud benefits we have, how to increase the sales and service. So sorry, specifically sales.
Service Cloud lets you transfer.
And what are the components we have? Okay, let me share my screen then quickly. You'll be able to see what I'm trying to talk about. And then I'll just give an overview. So this is what the window is, which I've shared the link. So they have explaining till summer 18, still fine. So if you ask a Service Cloud, what they're doing is it's all about the management where you try to support your customers efficiently. So what are the possible channels we have is maybe via through email, phone, or a chat window, live agent, chat bot. So multiple ways we have to in order to service the customers. So however you do it, so answer them or reply to the customers instantly or within a time period, so they'll be satisfied. So that's a key benefit we wanted to have for an organization. If all we are doing this, then we are good with the customers. That's how the trust which is built with the customers will be still going forward. So customer satisfaction is very important in terms of when you're working with the Service Cloud, because someone is asking raising a ticket. Now if Jamshel is raising a ticket for, let's say, tab is not visible, so a tab is not visible, I accept. So now how many ways I can help out her? Some of end of the day we are able to get her, she will be satisfied. And if the whole day she joined the session and she's not able to get the tabs, so then she is dissatisfied with the content. So what we're learning here, and I'm not able to get a simple tabs for my application. So that disappointment we have to not get it. So that's raising a concern via through, if she is raising via phone or a email or via through chat, any multiple form she would have got. But the case tickets would be created for her, and then we would have given a number to her. And now we are following them to not to support her, and then we instantly closed out our issues, and then we close the ticket. In moving forward, something similar thing happens. So we would have our knowledge articles, we would attach that and then give to her. So this is another way where case management we can do it. So ideally, customer satisfaction is important. So while doing these multiple channels of supporting a customer, that increases the customer satisfaction. And the other ways, How many what is the way that resolve your resolutions? If someone called over the phone and then we forgot to track her, and someone has sent an email, we are not able to check the email connectivity, because you cannot go for email inbox and wait for checking it, right? If this all could connected in one place called case, and then in cases we see variety of ways the case has been created. However, as a case is open, we have to solve them. Is getting a way back only email chains to the respective email group. Only the emails would have got any one part of the email chains. They will go and then accept and then start working on it. They will reply for it. So that was the ideal case way back. So now it has been as a record you having it. So you say in the record you're working, you progress, your request information also there. You're putting some add-on contents to what you're doing it. So this visibility of a data, it is like much more faster to resolve the resolution. Uh, how many other channels you come, we don't care. So we are trying to resolve your tickets. If it is a splitted manner, like say phone or someone is doing over a chat, if you don't have a ticket number, then it was a big challenge. Okay, why through that we are helping out, giving some articles and all to resolve this as quick as possible. So that's the reason we have a fast race of case resolutions to solve it. If in case agents productivity, we have multiple tabs. This yesterday we open called primary and sub tabs, and then making the console very light. So when one go, I can view so many information 360 view of a customer. So then it increase my productivity, where I need not to go again search for the same tab and get it out, and then multiple tabs I have opened, and then it's cumbersome. So I don't want to do that. So in one go, we remember your tab which you open, and then as a primary, and then all sub tabs you have, and the left hand side, right hand side, you see about the tickets, contact related informations, and the articles which is required. If everything is there, so again the support agent who is doing the activity is increase in the productivity. So that is one. So when you do a good customer service, you will have a good retentions. If today they are going back, or sometime they see that the service was great, they will come back for sure. So retentions also would be good enough. So of course, if you have multiple channels where your a bot is there, or someone like an agent, some email or a phone via through we got it. So someone need not to be monitoring it. Automatically, a case is created. One day the agent should work directly. So separate members not required for such activity. So we don't spend too much money on the support cost, where more number of users not required here. Simple few people only can manage here. So these are the few benefits of our service cloud. So in terms of service cloud, what are they using if you see? So you can see a couple of products. See lightning console and case management, they're talking about knowledge articles, the right side you have, and a macros which is helping you out. Something your repetitive work you're doing it, you can store as a macro and keep referring to your macros. For example, you have issues onto the what is, let's say, any laptop or something device you have, but there's frequent issues which is coming in. See, always our mindset is something frequently which is coming in a repetitive job. So we will have a step by step nodal things, and in a repetitive manner whatever there. So we try to give the same solution to every people. So we don't keep every time we type the new things and then give to them. So likewise, you can store them in a macro itself. So you can have a, I don't know what to say, a shortcut keys you can have. You can, if you do the shortcut keys enter, and then you can get the respective macros. You can even send them to the respective customers if you have noted in a well a manner steps. So that is there. So omni channels, like which particular channels we have to route through. So that is we have phone and CTI support. If in case your agent we want to configure the phone telephonic integration, so CTI support is required. Where you say a service console app, but we don't see a phone dialing options, right? If you want still a dialing options, we have CTI integrations to have. So SLAs and entitlements talks about your contracts. In what durations I have to resolve your tickets. So that is what we were talking about. Escalation rules. What is your minimum SLA debt? And based on that, if you not resolving or not even test the ticket, so then I'm gonna raise a concern and then escalate this ticket to a higher level. So that is what we're gonna deal with the escalations management, somewhere escalation rules. So the moment you try to create ticket, we respond you back saying that this is a ticket number and then do the stuff. So how do I escalate now? If you see create a date is past 2 days, but there's no change in the status or in progress or something, then that means the ticket itself has not been opened or no one worked on it. So I assume that okay, if the status itself is not changed from a created or open to in progress, then no one has opened it. Then I escalate the ticket to higher level, maybe L2 some team they have. So those team has to look into it. So something we can manage onto the SLA and entitlements. Entitlements all talks about contracts. So as being a customer contracts we have.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are there.
Yep.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Um,
Hey.
so I was talking on here. Yeah. Yeah. So I was telling about so what are the different UI you would see it in the Service Cloud platform. So knowledge you would see, Lightning Console, case management you see, CTI you would see, omni-channel in case if you have already some tickets have been referred, and how do you want it to accept or decline. So those things will be there here, and the macros, which is repeated things you can capture here, and SLS talks about the contract things, what is the duration that I have to resolve your issue. So those things would be already an agreement would have made. So in what durations if I don't reply, you are escalating to the next level, and if they don't resolve, then what is the next level. There's some org chat would be there. So who is the first people to connect, and then who's next, and then finally is your company CFO, not CFO, who is the product engineers of your company, product managers could be. Okay, then top 10 components you would be discussing in this always in a service cloud. Lightning console is yesterday what we see a dashboard. See, even the service clouds, you can see a topic of a basic service cloud components and advanced things also. For example, Lightning Console yesterday we discussed, where we see how do you handle the cases, a customer view, how do you see your customer history, how many tickets he created, and having without having to switch tabs of software features, special features like macro, you can just open up all this you can do. That is a simple way of how Lightning Console you can get it. So macros always will be there in your what do you say? Mm, when you open your console window, so you see a macros. Let me log in and show you. So macros will be there, and then live agent is someone in a real time people would be trying to chat with the customers. So this live agent is specially injected when you're using a customer community portals. See customer to communicate via through agent. Somewhere some portal this particular live agent component has been deployed there, or a simple snippet we have to paste it over there. From there the people are chatting. Same way the live messages also talks about the same thing, how to chat with people, and these all are trying to save your cost. The other way knowledge base we have, yes, effectively we are trying to check the already in articles is present, and we need not to re-verify and wait for the stuff. If knowledge article is already there, that means so many people have resolved on it, and it's a approved article, so that I can paste and then result as of quickly. So that may increase my productive time of an agent as well, and as well as the customer satisfied, okay, we got a response in time. This again one more thing we have. So omni-channel is something that it is all related to what you can say. So where most of the works are being pushed based on the skill sets, uh, like via through some medium. Again, omni-channel is via through some channel we getting it tickets. So either we can divide our workload into different people, or we have a service team to segregate what are the works we have to do it. Like a workflows or workforce management, you can think through how our reports have been managed for these service managers, so that we can have omni-channel. To increase the productivity, we may use this omni-channel. Let's say we are 4 arena people, how a queue concept works. Four we have sent through, and we are already added to a queue. That is another story. So omni-channel is something similar, where workloads when we shared. Now, who are you are accepting or me accepting and starting working on it? So something like that. How a queue concept, something similar. Field service lightning is a new advanced topic in the service cloud. So it typically talks about, of course, this also works on a case related stuff, but you are trying to deal with the assets, workforce management, asset management, a couple of things you deal with the field service lightning. So what we generally do here it is, if you see about service max or some application, those all talks about field level security. Sorry, field level lightning services. Field service lightning, what do I call XYZ? Now what is that if you say? Um, so let's say we are working for an organization and called as let's say LG, and they have the machines deployed across the world. These machines like could be washing machines or whatever it is, and you have actually as a customer you have purchased it. Now something went wrong with your device. You're calling for the people and engineers. So specifically your engineers who is basically over trained with the mechanic of a LG devices. So they should come in place. When you raise a ticket saying that my LG washing machine is not working, of which series you just put there. So nearest people of you as an engineer, they would come and work on to it, the solution, whatever the problems you have. So how do the nearest people would come to you and then say that this has been assigned to me? Basically, there will be a management, like say field service lightning. The moment a case is created, your address, your location has been captured, and based on that, so what we do is we try to figure out who is the nearest agent is been available within the 5 kilometer or 10 kilometer radius. And again, so even though he's appearing within the near radius, what is his work schedule, whether he's available on time or not, his time slots we're checking it. For example, today one in a day we give a 4 assignments to him. If he's already busy with that, we move to another agent, whatever. So whoever is free, we pick them and then assign to this particular ticket. He becomes a an engineer who should work on this. So where work order is created and the work order is assigned to him, so he will come to your home and then fix the issue and he resolve the work order. So that is what majority you do in field services lightning. Is any questions here? Say field workers can access to the account and resolve the customer problems. Is there?
Yes.
Okay. So that is a new thing which is booming in Salesforce. It could be if you are certified with field service lightning, it's again a plus. This all talks about again a service cloud stuff because you are resolving the customer's problem. Whichever you tend to resolve a customer's problem, all becomes a service cloud. Service wave analytics. We just take a report of who is doing what, CSAT score, how what is the metrics for him for a resource who's working on. Like say for example, some work order we has created to a resource. Some engineers came and resolved. All the time that particular engineer we is worked on, so he's having good score from the customer end. So always they given a 5 star to him. So how do we get service wave analytics? We get the basically we try to create a reports here and which displays the dashboards of each user. So what they're doing it, what is the performance, what is the score that if they gain, all that will show in the web analytics reports. Social customer service. If someone is trying to put an issue on, see, as being a company, so you will have a page in your Facebook, you will have a page in LinkedIn, correct? Right? Being a company, they will have it a pages in their respective social medias. Agree? So if you just go to Google, sorry, if you go to LinkedIn, you type for if Sysently is there in the LinkedIn, so a separate page would be there for Sysently. If there someone is posting a question saying that I am not able to resolve this, automatically we just Salesforce social customer service. What to do is in this, either it is a Twitter or Facebook, any other type of media that you're putting a keyword there and you're putting something issue there, we automatically make user of you is present in our Salesforce. We check and then we connect you to a created directly ticket. So we are making sure you do type anywhere negative. So we are there to solve you. Getting? You put a hashtags and you put say that help work to be delivered. So whatever you do at the respective social medias, we are trying to get a ticket for you and we'll help you out right away. Cases would be created for sure.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm not audible.
Hello.
I'm not audible.
Your voice broke.
Is in. Oh my god.
Hello.
Still, it's still the same.
Yeah. Now it's fine. I mean, is it only for me or for others also?
No, it was ghosty.
Going.
Okay.
So how about now? How about now?
Now it is better.
Okay,
Now
so
it's fine.
what I was saying is the social customer service. This is again a small what do you say um, as an approach, as an invention, whatever is interested. So basically, what I'm trying to say, guys, if someone tries, you are an actual Salesforce customer thing, and you went to social media right away, either you have to create in your case or via the phone email, you all left this channel. What you're doing is you have to blame the customers. Others should not join or others should not take part of this particular product. What you're doing is you're going to write to their channel and then you are typing their issue there only. So what I can do with this? It could be right. So you're not finding a channel here. No other channel you're looking for here. You went to directly to the Salesforce, Facebook page of respect of your company. Under there only you're saying that I have issue this. I don't know how to get into a channel. Please help me out to resolve this issue. So we get a username there. So yes, of course, we have connected with Facebook. We have connectors. So that would have been connected with Salesforce, Facebook. We get the information and we create a right information. What have the given text there? We try to create a ticket. And we look out for any users we present in the Salesforce. If the user is present, then of course they are a customers. Then we reply back saying that you are a customer. Yes, we have resolved this issue, or you try to follow up a work order, whatever you do them. That is what social customer says. If a user is present, then we can do all this stuff. If user is not says, then can you know the right users to under which product name you purchase for? So the question may be next, which is asking to him. So it could be robotic questions where our AI would ask the question, or some insurance agent, sorry, some service crisis agents would be there. They would try to text with them. Anyhow, the case will be created irrespective whether they're a customer or not a customer. We create a case for you, and then we say that whether this is user or not user, we close the ticket. So if you see here, so we have field sales lightning, agent console, cross and upsell, service analytics, live messages, omni-channel, mobile service, service journey, social customer service, e-commerce, self-service communities. Self-service communities where you try to create a web to case from a community. You're trying to create a case for yourself, and he's able to see his own tickets, what has been went on. So the result is going to see that where he himself is creating a ticket and he himself is viewing the results, what has been happen, no, happen to you. If you're calling over through a phone or email, so you have created a ticket. So again, we may not have give a phone call and say this is what the issue it is. We would send an email. Always we send an email. So in case if you have done with the service console, sorry, self-service communities or a portal, so you create a ticket, you know the ticket details and who is working on that, what is doing, what is happening. That's record information also will be there for the part of you. So still more easy. It's something like web to case you think, where you are trying to create and you are managing the not managing sense you are not editing something. You are trying to view the case, what is the status it is. And there's a case common tab. You can enter the comments like if that is they are on the right track or not. And then content products, service bots. Bots is something that again with the AI. So you're trying to train the bot and you ask questions to the bot, so the bot will answer to you. So overall, these would be a service cloud to the latest trends, whatever they have as a service cloud we have. So if you look to our syllabus, what we're talking here is firstly, case management is very important in terms of talking how a case could be created, what a case specifically does with. Can you have a case console, case layout? How do we map it? That we got to know. How a case can come from a multiple channels, like say email to case we've seen or web to case we've seen. So via through if your email is configured in the email settings, so what you do is from there you try to generate an email which is a unique email, and where org wide address it is the verified email address. So we're sending an email to that particular users. So now you have a queues already you have managed. So based on the queues it comes and sits. Whereas again web to leads a form we have generated and given to users, or it could be posted in a self-service portal. Now people are trying to enter the a case there, informations. We have an assignment rule to navigate the right queue to which particular queue it has to go so that our queue members would accept and start working on it. That's how we've seen how to manage Ks and Qs with assignment rules. Then yesterday we're talking about knowledge management. So in the knowledge management, what we did is we went on to the knowledge users, we enabled the knowledge user, and then few settings we had. So where and all this knowledge should be appearing it. So I said knowledge one bar should be there. Off right side my any console component so that the with the help of the knowledge component, so I can attach the case to a I can attach the article to a case. So how do I create articles? You went to the knowledge article of article is the main object of type knowledge. So here you try to create the let's say topic you have created, what is the issue, all you have noted down, and then you say published. Only published articles would be viewed in the knowledge bar in the Lightning console. Then you try to attach them. If the articles tab is not visible there, you went to the case page layout. You dragged and dropped the related articles to a section, and then you saved it. So that's how the latest articles layout would be there part of your case pages. Why? Because you enable and you start working on it doesn't mean that the related list would be there. If you want to get into a page, you should go to the case layout related list. You have to get it and then you have to save it. Only then you can see the related case articles page, whatever in your related list. So this is what we did yesterday, and so we are about to do one auto response rule and escalation rule. I think you guys already know what level we are into now. Are we good with the overview, or you wanted to just drive each and everything and say what is happening?
I mean, the reason I asked for an overview because I did not attend this class, so I thought
So
maybe
in
we
detail, we
can.
have in these two videos. Yeah, we have to go through that because it has too many point clicks. Again, it will be reiterating of too many things. I've
Okay.
already uploaded the videos into the channel, so you can watch them if you require in detail. It is so what case and how did we email to case and web to case is all. I have to go via through pointing and I have to show it. There's no other way.
Okay.
So anyone has any questions?
No.
So today this topic I bring it up in terms of overview because when I talk about overview, I cannot see simply what we have done. So these are the additional things out of the Salesforce things what you have. So it's a good portal they have done with the some company called Cloudonetics. So earlier we had something called as what is it? A cheat sheet for Salesforce console. That was very easy. Salesforce Service Cloud. See, so that cheat sheet is not available. I think. What this guys are talking about? Setup home data. Hey, this is a crazy one. Salesforce object. So they're explaining about what is object, what is custom object, but they're saying Salesforce cheat sheet. Okay. Okay, this could be what is standard object, what is objects, what is custom objects, what is sales service. So all they're talking about overall things. So Salesforce cheat sheet, not a Salesforce cloud, service cloud. Not useful. Okay, I'll find the now cheat sheet for the service cloud. If I find out tomorrow, I'll just give an highlight on notice what they're doing it. Sometime back I downloaded it, but I'm not able to see them. No problem. Oh, nice. A majority of servers cheat rates here. Okay, this I'll send it to guys. Look at this. This is the one which I was expecting. Nice. Hmm. So are you guys exhausted? Then we can do this tomorrow. Or else in 2 minutes I can finish this.
Finish it off. I mean,
Okay, fine. So look at this is a support channel which I was talking about. So we have a website, email, phone, chat,
Your
online
voice is
communication.
breaking again.
your voice is breaking.
When we want to talk, this voice breaks out.
Now it's fine.
Hmm. So what about now?
Now it's fine.
Okay. So we have this is general things which a Salesforce teachers provide to us. If you have a channels when I say, of course, too many times we're discussing the same. So email, website, email, phone, chat, online communities could be self-service community. So that is what they're talking about. Chat could be a live agent chat or a bot chat. Phone, email are the normal concepts. Web to email and phone is general things. Website is again web to case could be what else? Web to case, email to case. Phone is general thing. Chat is live agent chat or a bot chat. Online communities where you can paste this web to case into a portals where they can have a self-service portal. They can have deal with this. Now, how do we automate this? Using a assignment, you can automate the groups to get into a particular queue. So that is what your assignment, given automations to an assignment of respective cases. Suppose if this is already known things, you attach an articles and you can close off. So generally, a service agent should be there to close a ticket. So we should be very careful in order to close a ticket because you create a ticket and some bot is trying to automatically close, but the solution is different. So customers will be feeling awkward about it. What is this happening? So an agent should be there to support all the activities. How do you manage? So to manage any cases which is gotten, so we know how do we do a support process. We have step by step things. People would follow through, and they know that the entitlement which have, like say, what is the duration of this service tickets? SLAs basically they're talking about contracts. Within what duration I have to resolve this issue. So they also should know about this process. So automatically escalate case based on the criteria that you define. So let's say 3 days, 4 days, whatever it is. If a case has been untouched or open, but still not resolved. Based on the priority also. High, low, medium. Yes. So monitor rural support activities through reports and dashboards. You can today open which are the open tickets. You can see in the dashboard count of today. So that way even reports would help us to say how many tickets have been still open. So boost if you say yes, of course, like say lightning console we have. So that is helping out to see the customer view in one go, and that is helping out us to quickly check. And again, the knowledge articles also is helping out us, which is relevant tickets are we are opening up, and then it is matching to it. So then it does to attach the case. So anything if it is something like if case is already there, and if this particular case is very new, and then we wanted to promote to an articles, we can promote them. So these are the key terms that you can see in the key objects which are part of the service cloud. Very important. Accounts and contacts we can have, cases we can have, knowledge we can have, and then what else? So social customer service. As I told you, from which particular portal that or which particular social media can create tickets. Live agents is helping to chat with you, and events report dashboard. So web to case, task and activities. Of course, we can assign to our respective people where you want to say that hey, go monitor this particular user what is happening, or you can associate a task to some users saying that this is the critical issue, please manage with them. So you can assign a task and activities with those guys, and you can monitor what are the recent topic discussions happening there. That also you can see through. But these are the generic terms that we use in service cloud. So you should be very used to this. Reports dashboards are fine. Task and events are for particular people you're arranging it, or to connect with the customers and say that what is happening. You can talk with them. Searching for a layout, and then you talk about what is happening. So that also you can see through. So this is the best area where we see the diagrammatic way when you want to see. So this is a case where you get it. Website, social, online communities. We get a web to case, and then we come into the case creation. Someone is calling, and we are trying to create a case on behalf of them. So we are trying to do case creation. So email chats and more on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me switch my network. Just
Your voice is
Your
again
voice is
breaking.
breaking, kind of.
okay. So I'm gonna switch network. Just a minute.
Even the internet got COVID, I guess.
Hi, hi guys, I'm audible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I switched my network. Okay, this is what I was saying. Salesforce Cloud CDFC. How many number of channels we are trying to create a case? Case creation is one topic we have, but how many ways we are getting it? This is all we call as channels. Via call, via emails, and more. And the social online any website you're getting it, which is coming and see all this would turn to a web to case only for us finally. Incoming calls directly we try to create with the help of support agent. So emails and chats and more. So incoming emails or chats or video calls or maybe via the chatbot. Again, if it comes of an email format, it will be email to case and more. So once a case is created, so we have auto response rule to send back to saying that, "Bas, thank you for your creating a ticket. We will get back to you." Then either the service would be directly associated to a respective user or to a queue where we set up a queue and case management will do it. If it is a geography also, let's say you're India, we have to assign it right back to Indian region only. Based on that, we can route the queues. So this is again distributing the case equally to a qualified agents. For example, you are an engineer, I should associate an engineer to you, not to a doctor. There could be multiple users, people into the users as a routing. So we have to associate to right qualified agents. Then we support the process in terms of what is required as being a status, what we're working with. Then SLAs, we talk about the enhancements of what is the contractual we have between the customers and us. When it's B2B, within 4 days or 3 days, how do we resolve? When it is open customers, then how do you deal with them? All entitlements we have here. Then we have escalation rules, which we're talking about. Automatically escalate, escalate case when it is open, and then no one is touched within time period of SLA. So we have escalation rules. So we have reports and dashboards to monitor the what is the performance of our team, how many tickets are open, which are the longest open tickets, how to resolve them. So there's all you can see in those reports. Knowledge is helping us in articles to resolve the issues. And CTI is the telephonic integrations we have using. To as a phone telephonic configuration window we can dial up and we can talk to people. So that is one. Community is one where people will have their if you are owning a self-service portal, if you're opening a self-service portal, still you can manage your own. um, so while you're trying to create a ticket, so the moment you try to ticket based on the subject what you're giving, on the right side we can show you articles. Hey, before trying to create a ticket, look at these articles are matching to it. Would you want to check the articles or do you want to create a ticket? So you say that yes, if it is relevant I will see the articles, you refer one or two articles there. If it is matching, so you would resolve by yourself by there only. You need not to create a ticket. Or else if that articles are not matching, you would try to create a new case for us. So then it comes to us all the way and then we resolve it. So this is a way why the community portals are useful. Self-service means they themselves can resolve the issue. If not, they can go to create a ticket for us. Where articles are being one of the main area to suggest them in the communities they are using it. And finally, we have a lightning console where it shows about the 360 view of the user. We can toggle between the tabs and we can resolve the issues as much as possible because we are our productive is more improving there. So this is what I can say as a cheated simple thing. Service cloud how it works. This one thing is enough. Majority of the topics we have as a part of the application. Along with that, if the field service lightning or something they're talking about the chat bot or a live agent more onto the configurations. So if you want to see, they are the additional topics of the service cloud. But this is the core features where you wanted it. People try to invent new things to improve the services. So that's what I can see. So anyway, I will send out all this cheat sheet to you guys. So would be useful for us. So this is having CRM cheat sheet. I got it actually. So this what we are not getting these cheat sheets right now in the Salesforce. That's a big time problem. Somehow I have attached all the cheat sheets in one go. Then this is helping us out. Hmm. REST API, security, even admin cheat sheets we have here. Formula cheat sheets separately we have. Nice. Service cloud we have. Do we have a sales cloud also? Let me check. Mhm. Security it is. Yeah, this is the sales cloud cheat sheet. Again, so we have leads, opportunities, activities, tasks. Okay, look at this here also. Web to lead form, web to website and social medias you have, and they all come to the lead captures. Inbound calls or create new leads, people manually creating it, they're capturing leads there. Or you have a trade show you're running or legacy data you have a purchase list, you're trying to import the data, and again from there you are capturing lead. Once you say lead captured, the moment you try to create a record, we're thanking them for your interest in the product. Then, so we set up and then we assign, I know we do an assignment, we open up the leads and then we convert them. We check whether they are having already a record or not. We check the duplicates. And again, we do a couple of things. Whether we are is a qualified guy or not a qualified guy. We check if this guy is a qualified we think, then we try to convert that guy into a particular opportunity. Account contact and opportunities we have, and then we via through an opportunity we all do this stuff. We do presentation, proposal, negotiation, we talk to them. So these all opportunity stages where it is like 30%, 20%, 50%, something we do it. Once we say he is one, so he is into our role now. We will do sales and support we do for him. If this guy is not one, then we archive him to say dead opportunities. Yes, of course we can view them back later side. Here also disqualified leads will be in our dead leads. We may get again them. We will try to poke them and say that whether they're interested or not. Here also opportunity. We poke them into later stage where we whether this guy is interested or not later stage. But again, this is a simple flow which a CRM lightning sheet for Sales Cloud we have. Okay, fine. I'll send out all this which would be useful to you guys.
Okay.
So really good thing that we actually found today. Salesforce cheat sheets. So when was this email sent? 19. Oh my god. Okay, now email ID is email ID. Can I give you your email ID? Because that file got crapped and then anyway I have them in cloud, so I'll get it. But can you give your email IDs? Let's
Yeah.
check. Gemseal, right? Okay, hold on. Gemseal.
Oh
And
yeah, that's the
then
one.
Sai. How do you
STHU.
Hello.
give? STH Tushira,
Yeah, that
okay.
one.
And then Sandeep is this. Sandeep, which one is yours?
I think that's first one, I guess.
Sandeep MV015. Yeah. Is there?
Hello.
Yeah, you are there, Sandeep. Sandeep, just verify this is your email ID. Sandeep MV015. Can you call here? Yeah, we call.
No, we cannot hear
No,
some.
we can't hear him.
Yeah, that is his email address. That's in the group we are.
How about now?
Now we
Yeah.
can hear.
Look at this. Look at this. Is this your email ID, right? So let me send it out.
I'm not seeing your screen. I mean, it got hung. I can't.
Okay,
I can't.
Sandeep, MV015 is your email ID?
Yeah, I just typed it in the chat.
Okay, the same, no problem. Because it goes to too many unwanted emails, then it's a crazy. So you should see the email now. So I have to, I don't know what subject I've given here. Guys, please check this Salesforce cheat sheet. We have a couple of them. So it has integration, securities, all other stuff they have it. So you can, that's a quick view for any concepts that you have it. In CRM Lightning also we have CRM simple sheet sheet also. In Lightning, it may say about the Lightning experience. How do you do it in the Lightning experience? Again, the same, not much
Got the
different.
email.
Okay, just quick, we went to it, so it will be helpful to you guys. Okay, I think we have discussed about Sales Cloud overview also, Service Cloud overview also. Service Cloud, too much depth we went in. But one thing is, which is my syllabus is backing out, where we didn't do auto response and escalation rule. Okay, tomorrow we'll focus on this. Make sure, guys, you are ready with your project stuff, and we'll have a 15-minute discussion on it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you for time. Yeah. Bye bye.
Mhm.
Shall we close the window?
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.